Good morning, good morning, good morning. You know spring is sprung when you take out the spring hat. Good morning, everybody. This is Paula from Paula's Tarot Play. How you guys doing? Good, 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 good. Let's see here. What's going on? What do we need to know for our highest good spirit? Thank you for your protection, your healing vibes, and your guidance. Cards are flying. Miracles. Do you believe in miracles? One's on the floor. There we go. Nature. Let's get outside. We need to get outside, right? Okay. I'm going outside this morning. I'm looking for apartments, so I am going to drive by a few. So I'll get some nature, I'll get some sunlight. Nature and miracles at the bottom. I'll flip it over. You need to believe in miracles. Miracles do happen. They do happen every day. You just have to be aware, open-hearted. Spiritual growth is here, and Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, he's a protector. He's the archangel that comes in and protects your energy when you need it. He is also very sarcastic, I hear. He's the one with the sword, and a trumpet. He calls judgment, I think. And he's very intelligent. He helps with your communication skills, maybe, and spiritual growth. Wow. You know, your knowledge, your awareness is expanding. You're opening up to spirit world. Your gifts are developing. If you are already aware of your connection to source, this is a confirmation that it's growing, okay? And let's take the Crow Tarot out because spring is sprung, the crows are back, or were they gone? They weren't deaf. Anyways, we'll see what the birds want to tell us. Line them up for me, Spirit, thank you. What's the deal today? What do we need to know, okay? We need to be more in nature, okay? Get yourself out there and clean up your yard or whatever, you know, get outside. Take a nature trail walk, meditation. And my other cards, I have, my other deck, I have a card that says, take a meditation walk in nature for a week and see how you feel after. It's very healing. Nature's very healing. If you have any ailments, digestive problems, any ailments, okay, that has you begun to notice that are bothering you, it's time to put the effort in to heal such things when they start, okay? Because if you let them linger and you push them away because you're busy making moolah, you know, usually it's money that is the big worry to pay your bills, so we work and we don't take care of ourselves properly. We don't listen to ourselves, our body cues. There is maybe a friendship here that is developing stronger and stronger. Maybe a reconciliation you're hoping for. I don't know. 3 cups. 3 birds were not sharing. They all had their own cup. So these are strong individuals that have an open heart. So friendship is, or even reconciliation. Okay. Celebration also. 3 Three people with a cup is a celebration, a get-together, a time to celebrate your accomplishments. So whatever your dilemma is, there's a celebration behind it, so you're gonna be okay. You're very well protected here. You see? You're at the top here, and all these other birds are climbing here. They could fly, I don't get it, but this is the picture. They're all at different levels now. We don't grow all together at the same levels. Some get behind, some get ahead, then some stay stuck, and some get further ahead. It's not important, but it is shown on this card here. You're at the top, and you're a little bit bigger than everybody, so you're protected, okay? This is about saying, no, don't come closer, you're not invited, even though you're really trying to get to my energy. I don't want to share it right now. So spending some time alone, asking Archangel Michael for your protection and healing vibes, it goes a long way. It's a prayer. Prayer and fasting will get you further, okay? That's a verse in the Bible. I'm learning a little bit, okay? I forget the name of the verse, but it's missing in the Bible. In some Bible, that verse is missing. How to heal yourself? It's in verse 21, which is missing in most. They go from 20 to 22. I'm not sure in which, okay. I have to look it up, search it, to give you more details. So you're very well protected here. The Hierophant is commitment to yourself, maybe to self-healing. You're getting a key here. Another commitment's coming in, like contract for a new place is might be it, but there might be a partnership here. Love connection. It's at the base here. So maybe you are already partnered up. Maybe you're falling in love. The Lovers, what's going on? The Lovers is in the recent past here. You made a love connection. You're attracted to somebody. You want to share your love with them. The heart is in these two pictures, okay? The real heart right here and right here. So heart health is important. Take your daily walks, don't forget. Do your stretches. Get some fresh air. I'm talking to myself as much as the next guy, okay? Excuse my sniffles. Justice is coming in. Like karma or a court case. Things will be fair and balanced. Ooh, with an ending here. Something is ending. Maybe it's a love connection, a partnership that is ending. There was love here, but somebody was too much on the defense, maybe unwilling to commit. There's an ending. You keep taking something to court, or you're null and voiding a contract. Maybe you signed a lease, or the lease is up and you're okay to move, not break any lease. There's the Nine of Cups. Whatever you wish is your Spirit wants to give you what you need here. So you're wishing upon a star here. You're wishing for what you need. Some wish bigger, and maybe that works for them, but I like to wish for just what I need, okay? I'm satisfied with what I need. I don't go overboard. I don't need a bigger house or bigger space to clean up or to take care of or pay extra on. I'm looking for something smaller for myself. Simple living. Very, this been on my mind forever. Like a tiny house or a small apartment just to have shelter. Because I love to be outside most of the time. If I can't be outside, well, I'm not that healthy, okay? So you need to think. That's personal to me, but this being in the self, it's asking you to, what would make you silly happy? You know, what is it you want? You're allowed to ask for what you want. That's the beauty of life. There's a 99 here. 99. Excuse me. That is in the self. No, this is in your environment. So this is the 9 of Pentacles, which is freedom, getting yourself independent, or whoever's in your energy you're thinking about, they are getting themselves, or they're already there, quite self-sufficient. They can take care of their own, okay, with a little extra left over. She's looking at her son, or he's looking at the sun here. What would make him happy? Oh, there's the devil. Beware. He's always on the lookout for weakness in the plot. Where can I hit? You know, where can I make her fall off her? This can be your own thoughts of negative thinking, or thinking you cannot handle anything without a drink. Something like that. I'm speaking on it because I've been through it. Whatever I speak on is because I've been through it, okay? I know by experience that people can heal and people can develop their senses to figure out what they truly need. If you need a drink every day and every moment that you get anxious, and you know the drink's not good for you, that's the devil. Okay, it's your thought, it's your actions to a dilemma or something that's not good for you. What's the outcome? Is just prepare yourself. You know, you gotta rest, and you gotta dance, and you gotta take care. Okay, the rest will fall into place. You don't need to worry about it, but be aware that it's there, and you probably are aware. There's you juggling, or somebody, 2 pentacles here. The figure 8, he's making a figure 8 like it's on repeat or something, trying to get it off into the air. You're trying to master something here. There's the fear card again. Maybe you're scared not to be able to be on your own completely. Like I've been sharing a rent here with this is just an example I'm using. But maybe you've had support and you haven't been on your own. And maybe you're fearing the worst here. That's why the devil comes in. You're attached to a way of thinking, like I need before I decide. Sometimes you cannot have everything in your hand. Everything that you need will fall into place. You gotta have faith. There's the Ace of Pentacles, the opportunity, the new beginning. Okay, you're gonna have an opportunity here. You might miss it because he's looking towards the opportunity with blind faith here. Maybe you're gonna have to take a risk and say, well, you know, I can always go back if I don't make it. Okay. Queen of Wands. This is having the energy. It's fire. It's a go-getter. It's like, get her done. Let's do this. Very attractive. You're very attractive here and intuitive. Wow. The High Priestess. You know, the intuition, something a keeper of secrets. Okay, she's got a secret. She knows what she's doing, okay? Even though she doesn't look like she knows what she's doing, she knows. Sometimes you can't put it into words, or you can't put it into words, but you're following God. You're following your intuition, your higher consciousness. There's the world wrapping up cycles here. You're learning. A big move here is coming up, which is, for me, is moving. It's leaving a roommate. It's a changing environment, you know. There's something big coming up. Okay. 15:45, 46, 48. I don't know. Is that good enough? Yes, I think so. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. If you need a personal reading, Paula's Tarot Play 212 on YouTube. Okay? And at gmail.com. Paula's Tarot Play at gmail.com. That's how you reach me. Thank you.